NBA is back. We saw a couple of great games last night, and today we'll break down 76ers Celtics. I have a play for you on the total, as well as a player prop, and I also have a plus money future that's still available as we speak. I'm Steve Seagrave from Sports Memo and Picks and Parlays. Today's $5 Wednesday over at Sports Memo. I have a 4% NBA best bet locked and loaded for only $5. We cashed our only NBA ticket last night with Austin Reeves over 9.5 rebounds plus assists. He crushes it with 14, so happy to get off on the right foot with our only play last night. I also have a special offer to share with you towards the end of the video, but for now, if you guys enjoy this content, hit that like button for me if you would, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and drop those NBA picks. We got a big slate of action tonight, plenty of games to go over. So let me know if you agree or disagree with my plays as well in the comment section, and I'll check those comments and get back to you guys. So yeah, a couple of thrillers last night. The 3 overtime game, Rockets OKC, that was a good one. And then the Lakers, Warriors, Smart battling with Curry, Draymond Green and Smart. Technical fouls, those guys are always scrappy. So it's some good to have the NBA back. And we saw a couple of good games to kick things off. Today we see Boston minus 3.5, total 229.5. We've seen money coming in on the Celts. They opened at 2.5, and money coming in on the over as well. This one opened at 224.5. This game is priced. Jaylen Brown's questionable, but the way this game is priced, with the Celtics still laying 3.5, I think the books are expecting Jaylen Brown to play. And speaking of the injuries, most of these injuries we've known about for quite a while. The Tatum, obviously, unfortunately, going to miss the majority of the season. Then Paul George is out. Jared McCain also out, but he's been out for a while as well. So the big watch right now would be Jaylen Brown. As a Celtics fan, this is obviously a bridge year. We wouldn't have traded away Holiday, Porzingis, Horford. It hurt to see all those guys go, but it's pretty clear that the Celtics are viewing this year. They know this is the first year in quite a while that they're not a championship contender. I think they're really focused on getting together next season, building around Tatum, Brown, Derek White, maybe Simons if he's still in the mix next season. Maybe get a little bit of a better draft pick by not being quite as competitive. And I really see the Celtics changing their style of play a little bit. They're not going to be as good defensively, especially without Holiday, Horford as well. Not as much linked without Porzingis. I think we see a much faster pace of play. This is a team that played at a methodical pace, but I think that changes without those bigs consistently being on the court. And the Celtics have always been a three-point shooting team, especially recently. But I think we see even more threes with Simons in the mix. Pritchard, Hauser, White, these guys, Brown, these guys all launch threes. So I would expect that to continue. So I think this Celtics team is a good spot to take some overs this season where they play at a faster pace, not quite as good on defense, and they still take a ton of threes, even more probably than we've seen in past seasons. So that leads me to the over tonight. Obviously, we're not getting the best of the number, but I still think there's room to cash this ticket to get to 230 tonight. So I like over 229.5. I think the Celtics struggle to guard Joel Embiid without those bigs out there. And then the Philadelphia defense, they struggled on the perimeter last season. They allowed the 7th most threes per game at the second highest percentage. And we just said the Celtics are going to be launching threes. Obviously, different personnel out there now, but these teams combined for 228 plus in all 4 of their head-to-head games last season. So I see another spot here where we see a high-scoring game. I don't think the Celtics are going to have a lot of answers for Embiid down low, and I think they'll be launching the threes. I think Brown plays based on what we're seeing from the spread. So I like the over here. I do lean towards, it hurts me to say it, but I lean towards the Sixers with those points. I think this is a tough spot for the Celtics in their first game to kick off the year without Tatum, and then Brown dealing with the hamstring issue. I'm not going to make it an official play, but I do lean Sixers with those points. But we'll take the over 229.5. Guys, I also mentioned the player prop. We're going to go to VJ Edgecombe here. Over 11.5 points. You can get it at minus 108 right now at DK. So, look, it's risky to back a rookie in his debut, but this guy shined in the preseason. 10, 14, and 26 points in his 3 games. The 26-point effort came in the only game with Embiid on the court. It seems like with the defense preoccupied with Embiid, Edgecombe's able to take advantage with his athleticism. He's very athletic coming out of Baylor. Nick Nurse is very high on his number 3 draft pick, saying that he's going to play a prominent role this year, saying that he's ahead of schedule from where he thought he would be at this point. Like I said, I think the defense focused in on not only Embiid, but also Tyrese Maxey. I think this is a spot where Edgecombe gets the easier defensive matchup, probably Pritchard, if I had to guess. So I think Edgecombe over 11.5 here is a good look, despite him playing in his first ever NBA game. Spread's only 3.5, so we should avoid the dreaded blowout for player prop overs. So second play for the video, we'll go Edgecombe over 11.5 points. Edgecombe is also the player that I mentioned, the future play at plus money. And that plays for Edgecombe to make the all-rookie team at plus 115 over at DK. So he has the 5th best odds. He's the only one in the top 5 at plus money. And obviously there's 5 spots on the first team, all-rookie team. Drafted number 3 out of Baylor, like I mentioned. And the reason I like him is because we've seen the 76ers team deal with so many injuries. Embiid, Maxey, Paul George already on the shelf, McCain already on the shelf. So it just opens the door for Edgecombe to get more usage, more minutes, more production. And like we mentioned in his player prop part of this video, he shined in the preseason. This is a play that I already put in as a small future play over at Sports Memo and Picks and Parlays. If you guys, for the guys that already have an all access pass, you've already seen that play. Obviously, at plus money, sign me up. Edgecombe all rookie team. I think this is a spot where he can shine, taking advantage of those injuries in Philadelphia. So those are our official plays for the video. We're going to go over 229.5. We're going to go Edgecombe over 11.5 points. And we'll have to wait on the grade on that, obviously, to the end of the season. But Edgecombe to be make the all-rookie team. First team all-rookie for Edgecombe as well. Guys, I also mentioned I have a great special offer to share with you. I'm teaming up with Nick Parsons. It's a buy one, get one free offer. You get 30-day all-access pass from the both of us for $229. You'll get all of our plays, our 5%ers across all sports. You'll get 2 cappers plays for 30 days. For just under $300. Nick has an impressive resume. Number 1 in NBA totals last year, and then number 2 since 2023 in NFL, NHL, college football, and hoops, NBA plus college basketball combined. Number 2 across the board basically since 2023. So very impressive resume for Mr. Nick Parsons. Obviously, you get me in the package as well. I finished number 1 last year in the NBA during the regular season. We pulled in 73 units. And number 1 right now in the NFL year-to-date for 2025 over at Sports Memo. So I would encourage you guys to go check that out. Pick up that pass. You can get 2 cappers for the price of 1. $299, 30 days all access. And like I said, that includes all of our sports, including 5% plays. As always, my page is linked in the pinned comment. And check out my free content, guys. I'm always posting articles. I have a daily NBA player prop article over at Wager Talk News on X. I've already posted that one. There's an additional free play in there. Edgecombe over 11.5 is one of the plays in that article. But there's 2 player prop plays every day in that article. I'm always posting free content. I also do NFL player props, NFL anytime touchdowns, first touchdowns, you name it. You can get that all over at Wager Talk News over on X. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm glad NBA is back, looking to cash some tickets like we did last season. We had a great run last year in the regular season. Like I said, 73 units. So I'm looking to exceed that this season. And I'll see you guys next time. Good luck.